Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mar and I'm gonna show you step by step how I get this gorgeous makeup look that is actually my most controversial makeup look on Instagram. A reel I did a while ago with this exact look blew up in the wrong audience and just got a lot of heat. But don't worry, this is gonna strictly be a step-by-step makeup tutorial. I'm gonna literally talk very minimal in this video and only talk about the makeup. This is the main product for this look and it's really easy to use. It's from Armani Beauty and it's one of their liquid eyeshadows that dries matte. So what I did in the original video, I used this MAC fluffy tapered brush and then I applied a generous amount of the Armani eyeshadow on my eyelid. I just blended it with a brush right away. I did one eye at a time so it doesn't dry weird. And then the nice thing about this is you can always layer more of it if you want like a darker effect. But yeah, I just went over it with a brush, blended it all out and made sure that there's no harsh edges at all. And I took it a little bit further outwards because I wanted to focus more on the smoky eye kind of look. I'm gonna add another layer because I feel like it could be a little bit more intense. So literally just going straight in with the applicator and applying it right where I put the first application. And with the same brush, we're gonna just blend until there's no harsh lines and until you're happy with how the blend looks. Make sure that you're not blending too much where the actual eyeshadow is coming off. Just blend enough where it's looking seamless and not harsh at all. And make sure you blend the outer corners and here near the eyebrows because it's really important for this to look seamless so that it doesn't look so out of place. Now we're gonna do the second eye. I zoomed in so you guys can see it better. So literally just applying a good amount straight from the applicator again. Just making sure that I'm covering the entire eyelid and then going again with the MAC fluffy brush, blending all the edges, making sure there's no harsh lines. This does dry matte and it does dry really quickly, so you gotta be really quick working with this and do one eye at a time. Don't do both at the same time because it's gonna dry weird on the eye that you're waiting on. I kept it zoomed in because I realized you guys need to see what I'm doing with my eyes a lot better. And next up would be to take in a liquid eyeliner, something with a really skinny tip. I like this one from MAC and I'm gonna be linking all the products that I used for this look in the description, so please make sure to check down there if you're looking for a specific product that I kind of used but didn't mention or forgot to say the name of. So yeah, just taking this and we're gonna do a siren eye kind of winged eyeliner. I like to start my liner from the corner, so just dragging this. I really cannot talk when I do my eyeliner, so you guys have to just watch and bear with me. Starting off like this, I like to start with the wing and I like to make my liner a little bit more straight than upwards. And kind of layering out the tip a little bit. And I like to do my eyes before I do any base makeup so it doesn't really interfere with it. So I kind of rest my hand on my face and it makes the eyeliner a little bit more stable, a lot easier to work with as well. Then connecting it all the way through. I want to keep this liner a little bit more on the thin side. I don't really want a really thick liner because the purpose of this look is more so the shape rather than the thickness. This is a perfect shape for me. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's looking really nice and sharp at the end. If you need to make it sharper, just literally drag your finger and drag it outwards. It's not gonna be messy. This dries really quickly and it dries matte, which I like. It's really easy to work with. Highly recommend if you're looking for a new good eyeliner. I've also had this for over a year and it still hasn't run out. So now for the inner corner, I have so many tutorials on this on TikTok, so make sure you check out my TikTok account if you want further explanation or a faster tutorial on just the inner corner eyeliner. But what I like to do for this is that I look sideways in the mirror. I don't look straight on. It makes it a lot easier to do, trust me on this. And literally just sideways looking drag. See, we reached here. Now we're gonna drag it more towards the nose area. Kind of so. See how it's sharp enough and it's not really ruining the rest of the eyeliner. It still looks like it's connected to the rest and it's not kind of dragging the look down. I like to do it more like so, like a little bit downwards with the angle, just because I think that follows the shape of my eyes better. I have very almond eyes, but you do you and you follow the shape of your own eye. If your eyes are kind of upwards, just make sure that you're matching it and you're not like just dragging it down, because then that's just gonna look a little bit weird. I'm gonna quickly do my liner on the second eye and then come back to you guys. I'm gonna take you guys with me on doing my eyebrows now. I do my eyebrows in a very particular way because I actually shave half my eyebrows off. I'm gonna take my brow pencil from ColourPop, and this is, I think, in the shade dark brown, ash brown actually. I think that this matches my natural hairs really nicely. I do like my eyebrows to look a little bit lighter than they naturally are, because I think they are super dark for like my hair color and my features right now. So what I like to do is usually I draw my brows more straight too, which like kind of emphasizes the siren eye a little bit more. So just watch and learn. Literally just extended a straight line down there, and then now I'm gonna connect it with the top and then fill it in. It's really important, in my opinion, to do your brows before you do your face base, because doing your eyebrows on really dry skin is what makes it actually last longer and apply a lot smoother. I feel like whenever I do my eyebrows after I've done my face base, they apply very like lighter and not smooth, and like the color doesn't like stick in as much as I want it to because of all the base products underneath. They are all filled in now. I do not fill the fronts of my eyebrows at all because I just like the way my brows look from the front. I feel like they're full enough, and I don't love a very full eyebrow. Like, I'm more of a skinny brow kind of person, like 90s brows, not that skinny though, like skinny enough, I guess. So now I'm going in with my P. Louise eyebrow gel, and this is in a light brown shade because it kind of tints my eyebrow hairs a little bit lighter than they actually are, which I love, and I think it matches my hair color a lot more. Brows are done. I'm gonna do my face base off camera because I have so many videos on my face base, and then I'm gonna get back to you so we can continue the eyes. Okay, foundation, concealer, contour is all on. I'm gonna link the products for that as well in the bio. For blush though, I wanted to show you guys what I'm using for this look. This is from the brand Simi Haze Beauty. I love the packaging of these so much. Kind of looks so fun and super like vibey and like vibrant. This blush is in the pink shade. Actually, the shade name is Dawn, and this is their blush duo. One side is like very sheer and one side is like more thicker. I like to use the thickest side of this, and it's like literally the perfect baby pink blush. Simi and Haze, the founders of this brand, are both Palestinian models. One of them is dating The Weeknd, and I am Palestinian, if you can't tell by my necklace, and I love supporting Palestinian brands. So this blush, if you're looking for a really good cream baby pink blush, is the go-to. I'm literally like obsessed with that. Taking a good amount on like a spiky brush. I don't know what these are called, but I'm just gonna call it a spiky brush. Then I'm just gonna put it like on the apples of my cheek and then bringing it like more to the side just to blend in with the contour that I put underneath. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I like my blush to be bright. But yeah, it blends so smoothly. It's literally so pretty. Guys, now we're gonna go back into the eye. I grabbed a gel liner that's gonna go in our waterline. This one is from Nova Beauty. I like this one. I think it doesn't slide, it doesn't smudge. I'm pretty sure it's also waterproof, and it just like goes on really smoothly in my eyes. I used to be a Nova Beauty partner, not anymore, so like I'm not really promoting this product as like working with them. I just really genuinely like it. I kept it from when they used to send me PR. So we're gonna literally just put this all over the waterline and make sure to like not get out of the waterline, if that makes sense. So I like to look down when I put this, and literally I find that this is the easiest way of doing your gel eyeliner without smudging outwards. And there it is, perfectly in the waterline. Now for the rest of the eyes, I'm gonna zoom in again so you guys can see better what I'm doing with my eyes. I'm gonna take my bronzer. So this one is from Sigma Beauty, and I'm just taking the same fluffy brush that we used on the eyelid, and we're gonna take like a good amount but not a lot, and we're gonna like tap it underneath the waterline. So this is gonna smoke out the lash line down there. Just make sure you blend it like outwards, and I do this step after I've done like doing my under eye powder and stuff so that it doesn't ruin the makeup underneath it. Just adds a little bit more dimension. I quickly did mascara on my top and bottom lashes. The mascara I used today is for Lancome. This is my favorite mascara, but honestly any mascara would do. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna do false lashes, and for falsies today I'm gonna be using these. These are half lashes from Amazon. I'm gonna link them down below as well. People love these lashes when I have them on because they're half, but they're like full enough where they give you that like winged cat eye effect. And to apply the lashes, I'm gonna use my lash glue from Velour and then those tweezers from Velour as well. I like to put the glue on my lids directly, let it sit for a minute, get tacky, and then apply the lashes with the tweezers. I find that that way they stick on for like way longer time, and I'm able to like put them in way easier. Now that the lash glue like set in for a minute and so, we are gonna do the lashes with a tweezer, and I literally just directly applying them to where I put the lash glue. And I find that these tweezers, like the shape of them, just make everything like a lot easier for the application process. And I reuse my lashes quite a bit. To be honest, like these lashes like last a good chunk of time. I just clean the glue off of them when I do so. So literally just gonna stick it on where I put the glue, and then fix the edges. And then press them down to make sure they're really stuck in. Then I like to take the end of the tweezers and just flick them a little bit upward to really like press them in the glue and make sure that they're like on, they're not gonna move. Then repeat on the second eye. Okay, the lashes are on. I'm gonna zoom in to show you guys. They're not gonna move with this application at all. They're looking very like siren eyes, very like smoky, and they're like literally just half lashes, but they're like fuller on the side, which I absolutely love about them. This is the final makeup look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Leave me a comment down below with what you want to see next, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Follow me on all my other social media channels. I have the same username on all my profiles. I post a lot more on Instagram and TikTok. If you want to see more of my day-to-day life, make sure to check out there as well, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye!